It's officially move-in day, and I can't really quite believe I've made it to this point. Honestly, I have banged on about this day for the last 9 months. The amount of times I've said to you guys, renovations are starting soon, and then they don't actually start, is really quite embarrassing, and I've been doing my own head in with it, but today's the day I move out, the builders are moving in, and all systems are go. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm also extremely tired because I packed up my entire house on my own. I know I deserve a medal, I'm only joking. It was actually such a big job. Like, I really underestimated how hard it would be, but I only have the last few bits left in the kitchen. I have some of my clothes, like just clothes I've been wearing over the last few days, to chuck in the back of my car. But first of all, we need to do a tip run. Then we're gonna go to Ikea, come back, pick the rest of my stuff up, and I'm also gonna give you a kind of empty house tour and show you all of the plans that I have for the house. Then, don't get me wrong, I'll be coming back and forth here and there, but I won't stay in this house again until it is basically done. We've been given about a 3-month time frame. I do think it's probably gonna be longer than that. Like, I'm a realist and things always overrun, so it's probably gonna be, what do you reckon, 4 months? I don't want to be really negative and say it's going to take longer, but like realistically, it's probably going to be a good few months, but it's fine. I'm just going to try and enjoy the process. Anyway, I could talk to you more about everything that's going on as this video goes on, but let's go to the tip. Well, that was awkward. Turns out at a tip you have to reverse in. And let me just tell you, in this car, I am not the best reverse parker. So I parked front in, and then I got told off and had to turn around and then had to reverse park in front of 100 people who were all staring at me because I'd just been told off for doing it wrong. But I actually did manage to reverse park quite well. I was quite proud of myself. The space was big enough for 2 cars though, to be fair. But anyway, I then started putting rubbish in the bin and then got told I needed a permit. How did I not know about this? It was like one of those things in life where I am an adult, like I'm 31 at the end of the day, but like I feel like this is too adult for me. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go to Ikea. Okay, we are in Ikea, and what I need to get is more shelves for a Pax Ikea unit, which I already have. This is what they look like. So you can build the wardrobes and sort of design the insides yourself, but I need more of these. Don't you just love Ikea? Like, it's just such a great store. I'm just heading straight for the warehouse downstairs. I'm not looking at anything. Oh, these mugs are nice though. No. I walked around the whole of Ikea to get to the warehouse bit to just find out that the shelves I wanted are out of stock, so I couldn't even get them. I did manage to get a pole. Don't even know if I need this for the wardrobe, but I thought, look, I'll buy it and I can bring it back if worse comes to worse. And I felt like I couldn't have done that whole trip and not have bought something, because what a waste of time that would be when I've got a million other things to do. I'm so hungry, I need to get food, and I feel like the only option is some form of fast food. Let me see if there's a Subway anywhere near here. Hey, can I just get a McCrispy meal?
And what drink would you like with that?
Can I just get a water, please? And can I get some cheese bites as well, please? Card, please. Thanks a lot, you too. Well, I couldn't find a Subway, so the next best thing was McDonald's. Hey, thank you.
Any sauce?
Yeah, can I just get barbecue and ketchup, please? I actually quickly need to take my retainers out, which is honestly the grossest thing ever, so please look away. I couldn't actually believe it, but a few of you actually noticed I was speaking differently in my last vlog. I didn't actually think I was speaking differently at all, but basically, just in case you thought that too, I have retainers back in. I have Invisalign again, only for a few weeks. I didn't tell you guys, but back when I went to Dubai, which I think it was June of this year, I accidentally left my retainers in the hotel. And something people don't really tell you is when you have Invisalign, you know that you have the retainers that make your teeth straight. You then have to have a wire put on the back of your teeth. You don't have to, but you're meant to kind of keep them in place. But you're also meant to wear a retainer realistically every night when you go to bed to stop your teeth from moving back to their original position. And I was so consistent with my retainer. I would wear it pretty much every night unless I was drunk, you know, or unless I just forgot. I would always wear my retainer, but then I left it in Dubai and didn't wear it for a good few months, or basically the whole of the summer. I didn't go to the dentist, I didn't get a retainer refitted. And when I went back to the dentist to get my retainers fitted, my dentist told me my teeth had moved, and I had thought it myself. And she said, look, it's not major, but if you want to do a little course like of retainers to get your teeth back into position, then you can. So that's basically what I decided to do. So I've got retainers back in for the next 10 weeks to get my teeth back to how they were pre-losing my retainer. Does this make any sense? Hopefully it does. So if you think I'm speaking weird, or you think my teeth look different, or maybe you think even my lips look bigger because the retainers push my mouth out and makes me look like I've had more lip filler, I haven't. It's just because I have those in my mouth pretty much 24/7 unless I'm eating. So let this be a lesson to you. If you've paid the money to have your teeth straightened, make sure you wear your retainers religiously. I mean, I did, but you know, try not to lose them because your teeth will move back. But all that being said, I got my teeth done around 5 years ago, and I can quite honestly say to this day it was one of the best things I ever did. And even now, like, my teeth have moved, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell. It's just, I can tell and my dentist can tell. Can't lie, I feel like an absolute fatty sat here eating this for lunch, like cheese bites and everything. But I have to say, blooming delicious. Just got home. The skip has arrived, and this is one of the last times I'm gonna walk into this house before it all changes. I need to get the last bits in the kitchen into boxes and things like that, and then I'm pretty much done. I literally look like Stig in the Dump. Oh, I haven't even had a shower this morning. I basically slept in these clothes. I was meant to go home last night. Sorry about the banging, by the way. It's already begun. I was meant to go home last night. Can't remember where I left you, but I have never been so tired in all of my life, guys. Like, I was just exhausted. Like, my whole body was just like exhausted. I couldn't even move, and so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stay here for one more night. I have nothing here, so I didn't have like any clothes or even anything to have a shower with this morning. So I literally just went to bed, and can you believe it? I went to bed at 8:30 p.m. I'm someone that goes to bed at 1 in the morning, probably the reason I'm so tired every day, but I went to bed at 8:30 and I woke up this morning at 6:30. That is how much I needed that sleep. But I really don't look that fresh like I've had that amount of sleep because, I mean, I haven't literally washed my face. Anyway, before this place gets absolutely torn apart, I thought I could kind of show you guys around and sort of give you, like, I'm not saying an empty house tour because you're not getting like a full tour. However, I'm going to show you sort of each room, what's happening in each room, and then I can kind of document the process of the reno, and you guys can hopefully keep up to date with it too, if that makes any sense. So let me show you around. Don't judge that everything is a complete mess. Like, even the carpets have just got crap all on them because I've been moving stuff around, and honestly the carpets are about to get ripped up, so I didn't really see the point in hoovering. But just don't think I've been living like this, because I haven't. It's just a mess because I've been pulling things out. You know, there's dust and crap everywhere. Anyway, let's do a house tour that's not a house tour, but it's a house tour. And I'm sorry about the banging. Okay, so this is currently the master bedroom, and this will become my dressing room. So, I don't know why there looks like there's a stain on that bed, because in real life there is no stain. It's so bizarre on camera, it's showing like there is. Anyway, this bed is not coming with me. It has done a couple of moves. It wasn't a very expensive bed, and I feel like it's on its last legs. All of my furniture is being rehomed though, so none of it's being chucked away, it's being rehomed. I'm personally not keeping any of it. So, the wardrobes being taken out, and I'm having a new wardrobe put in, and it's almost going to be like an L shape along this wall here too, and then also onto that little wall there as well around the window. This side here there is a mirror, and I'm going to have it replaced with another mirror. Honestly, look at the state of me. But yeah, I'm going to have it replaced with another mirror, shelving down here and shelving down here as well, leading up to the door. Sorry about the banging, it's really annoying, isn't it? Anyway, this is the bathroom. Do not judge the state of this bathroom. I want to say, I think I've had one shower in this bathroom in 9 months, and I'm not exaggerating. It doesn't get used. Reese has sometimes used it, but yeah, it's just basically sat like this for 9 months practically. My plan is with this is just to make it really kind of girly and pretty. I was tempted with pink, but I think I shouldn't do that because I think I'll get bored of it. But obviously that's the bathroom I will use most days because it will be the bathroom that's connected to my dressing room. Annoyingly, I lost the sound to this clip, so I'm doing a quick voiceover, but this is the main bathroom in the house. I actually really love this bathroom. I didn't actually want to change it. I wanted to keep the bath. However, I need a shower in here, and I'm instead going to put a bath in the new master bedroom. Now we're into the side of the house, which is going to see the most change. This was my dressing room, but it's now going to become, the master bedroom. The reason it's going to become the master bedroom is because it's going to be the biggest room in the house, believe it or not. This window here is going to turn into a dormer. The roof is going to be pushed straight. As you'll see right now, it's all in the eaves, but it's going to be pushed flat. I'm probably not like saying this very well, but it's going to basically become a big box room rather than having the slanted ceilings. And then it's being extended to the wall just here. So this is currently a cupboard, which has never been used by me, but it's good, like, storage space, don't get me wrong, but this house has got a loft, so it's fine. I also have storage space is what I mean. But it's been extended to sort of the boundary just there, and then this wall is being pushed flat as well. And obviously this wall here, just here, is being knocked out, and it's going to become such a bigger space. Then this will be the ensuite bathroom. It's really small in here right now, however, it's being extended out to here, so you're going to gain a lot more room in the ensuite, and this is where I hopefully plan, fingers crossed, in putting a bath. There is also a shower in here as well. It's behind the door just there, but the shower will stay, but I hope to put a bath in here as well, because obviously this room's going to be a lot bigger, and apparently there's going to be room for a bath. And then there's a similar situation happening this side of the house. So this is the bedroom next door. Similar, as I say, with the slanted roof in the eaves, extending out using the cupboard space. The only difference with this room compared to the other one is I'm adding an ensuite bathroom. Slightly different as well because the roof this side is going to stay in the eaves. I am just adding another window, so you might see there's a little window, there's going to be another one of those added. So this room is going to look slightly different, but it will still be a lot bigger and obviously have a bathroom as well. There is actually another bedroom. Like, honestly, look at my face. Anyway, there is another bedroom, but I'm not doing anything to that bedroom other than like cosmetic stuff, so you don't really need to see them. Let's go downstairs. Okay, now we are downstairs. This room is actually not being touched as such in terms of building work as well. This is going to be the main living room, which is, it already is the main living room right now. I'm obviously redecorating this room and it's going to look different, don't get me wrong, but the layout will still stay the same and it's not being made big or anything like that. Still having a debate whether to keep the fireplace itself or not. I really love the stone marble ones, however they are costly. So I don't know, maybe I should get this resprayed. I don't love the colour, but I do like how it looks at the same time. The only thing I am keeping, by the way, for sure, is all the radiator covers. I am having them all resprayed, but I really like them. I think they're really nice. And they're definitely like prettier than a radiator, although they do stop the heat coming out a little bit, but this house is quite warm. All of my furniture, like the bed upstairs, is going to be rehomed. I've had a very good few years with it all. Well, more than a few years, maybe 4 years, but it's not gonna stay for like the new house. Well, this is the house, I was gonna say the new house. This is still the house, but you know what I mean? It's not staying after the reno. Now, if I back up here, you will see, sorry, it's a bit echoey, that there's like a door frame here, but no doors. I am thinking I'm going to add doors onto this frame to kind of section off the two areas. We are now currently in what is the dining room. I haven't had it as a dining room the whole time because I don't have a dining room table, but this is what it looks like in here. I mentioned it before, but this wall here is being knocked through. So this wall is going to be gone and it's going to become a big open space. And the reason I'm knocking that through is because that leads through to the kitchen. So here we are, here is the kitchen area. Once again, sorry about the mess in here. Like as I say, the work started, everything's dusty, everything's a mess, there's paint, oh God, just ignore. So yeah, this is the kitchen. I mentioned it a long time ago, but I am trying to save this kitchen. I spoke with someone yesterday and my plan is to have this kitchen taken out, resprayed, rejigged, different handles, but yeah, basically gonna see if it can be saved. I am gonna get different countertops as well. That sounds like I'm changing the whole thing. I'm actually not. Like, the base of it is going to stay, and so is like the doors and all the rest of it. Basically, if I was to get a new kitchen, I would get pretty much the same style, which is shaker, and it just seems a waste of money to rip it out to put it back in, if that makes sense. So the difference in here is this window is going here. Instead, there's going to be kitchen all around, like along the back wall. I want a range cooker in the middle just here. There's then going to be a door knocked through here. This wall is actually moving back slightly. You might see that there's a bit of a ridge. The wall is moving back to there, if that makes sense. A door is being made that's going to lead into a utility room. And this door here is going to lead into a pantry. So even though I'm going to lose a lot of my kitchen, because if I pan round, I'm going to lose the whole of this wall here, because that's going to be the wall that gets knocked through. So I'm going to lose a lot of kitchen. However, I'm going to have a utility and a pantry that I don't currently have, which is going to be amazing for like storage and all of the shit that you basically put in your kitchen. and we'll all just go in there. This is going to become a door, so this window here is going to become a door. This is going to be worktop space, and then this is going to become a window, and underneath here will be a sink. Okay, now we're into the hall. I'm basically thinking that the staircase is going to be changed. I've been debating it for a while, but I think it's going to happen. This hallway is going to become quite a lot bigger because the door is being pushed back. Something I love in this hallway is the ceiling rose. Everything else can go. I have to say though, I really am tempted to do something fun under the stairs. Currently there's a dog crate, don't have a dog. It's actually a really clever idea though, if you do have a dog, this is so smart. They've like added a crate door to the front of it, but I'm thinking about doing like a little mini like wine cellar fridge sort of vibe, maybe even a bit further out here, like under the stairs. Could be fun, especially when I have parties. Could be, yeah, a little bit of a vibe. Now we're onto the front door. I don't want to show you too much outside, but it's really difficult, like not to at the same time. But the front door is being brought out to this wall just here, which is just gonna make the hallway a lot bigger. Sorry, there's like some drilling going on in the background. And then obviously the front door's all changing as well. Now we're into the garage. This is where all the banging has been coming from. I mean, look at the state of my beautiful red carpet. I want to be quick in here because bless the builders, they've just moved out of the way for me. Basically, you know the pantry I told you about and utility room? It's going to be at the back of this room here. So I'm nicking some space from the garage to make a utility and a pantry. Then if I pan around, the rest of this garage, which is pretty big, I have to say, is going to have a window in the front here, and then it's going to turn into a TV room. So it's gonna be like a little snug. There's gonna be an entrance door here, which leads to the hall. I'm gonna have like the plan is like a TV unit on this wall just here. Was meant to be a cinema, but I don't want a cinema. I want it to be a room that's kind of cozy. You can come, see out the window and, you know, just chill. It's finally time to leave. My car is full to the brim. I don't know why. It seems like I had so much more stuff in this house than I had in my apartment. Yeah, I haven't really bought anything else. Like, I don't really know how it makes sense. I'd also like to say this is nowhere near all of my stuff. Basically, my sister's boyfriend very kindly came up with a van yesterday and took all of my stuff back home because I haven't even told you yet. But whilst the reno is being done, I'm moving back in with my mum and dad. It's gonna feel so weird. I've not lived at home in like 4 years. I'm gonna get my washing done every day. I'm gonna see my mum and dad every day. I'm gonna see Chris every day. I'm gonna get dinner cooked for me every day. Pressure's on mum, you better be cooking me dinner every single night. No, but seriously, I'm actually looking forward to going home. But I've got a lot of sorting myself out when I get there. My mum's haul is currently full to the brim with my stuff, so I need to move that because we're actually having a family gathering this weekend because it's my sister's 30th birthday. My sister and I are only, let me work this out, April, May, June, July, August. We're like 18 months apart, something like that. And so she's about to join the 30 club as well. So once I get home, yeah, I need to make my mum and dad's house look presentable enough for guests to come round at the weekend. And I also need to organise things for my sister's birthday. She's having like a surprise birthday meal with her friends, which she doesn't have a clue about, hence the fact it's a surprise. Then on Sunday we're going out for a family roast, and then we're back at my mum and dad's and she's having like a surprise afternoon tea with more family and friends. She kind of thinks she's not doing anything, so she's been really moody just recently, but she's actually doing a lot. She just doesn't know it yet. I actually just realised my freezer was full of stuff, but I honestly haven't got a single inch of room left in this car, so I just had to leave it. But the builders can take it, like it won't go to waste, it's fine. But I did manage to save these. These have gone so viral. They're basically chocolate covered strawberries. I think, I'm gonna be honest, they're overhyped. Like, you could make these yourself. I'm not even a good cook and I could make these, but at the same time they are very tasty. Anyway, let's get on the road and try and avoid Friday rush hour traffic, although I think I'm probably gonna hit it. As you can imagine, my parents are buzzing to have me back. Good morning, everybody. I'm just very badly parking my car right now. My mum has just hopped out to go and get a parking ticket, and we are just about to go into M&S to go and get, sorry, that beeping is so annoying, it's because I'm about to crash into a pole. We're about to go and get all of the party food for my sister's little surprise gathering tomorrow. Mum ordered, I think, sandwiches, sushi, and we're here to get sausage rolls and a few other like little party picky bits as well. And then once we're home, I need to start unpacking boxes because my mum and dad's haul, let's not even start with that one because it's a situation. Mum's in her favourite shop in all of the world. She's getting these flowers for her friend because, do you want to say why, Mum?
Because, so it's Stephanie's birthday tomorrow, she's 30, and her son's birthday, Wilbur, on Monday, 30, and we met 30 years ago in hospital having Stephanie and Wilbur, so happy anniversary, Madeleine.
Oh, my mum never likes to be on camera, that's why you had to look at the flowers the whole time there. That's a nice story, isn't it? My mum met who now is one of her best friends, in hospital whilst they were both giving birth 30 years ago.
Like a big kid. Should I go
A
anyway?
disaster has happened because look at the shelf. There's no Mexican fully loaded dip.
I could cry.
Oh no, what's that? Oh no, it's loaded Indian.
It's actually quite nice, but it's nowhere near as nice as the Mexican dip.
Oh god.
Nowhere near. Maybe we'll ask. Maybe we'll ask.
Devastating times. Everyone's figured out it's so nice. These are really good as well. I love these. Should we get some of these?
If you want them.
Yeah.
I like them too. Well, you may as well get. You may as well just get 3. I mean, it's not
Let's
enough
get
to
these
get
then.
one, is it?
Tomatoes and mozzarella.
Yeah.
That's nice. Should we get another one of these then? Dad likes that
Not
too.
very many, is it?
Yeah. Right, we were just thinking what we're actually going to have for dinner tonight, and I just told Mum I follow a girl called Taylor Blue. She's the loveliest girl ever, honestly. She's gorgeous. Anyway, she put on her stories multiple times that these pizzas are so low in calories, considering it's a pizza. And this one in particular, the ultra thin spicy chicken arrabbiata. Is that how you'd say it? Arrabbiata?
It is, yeah.
You drizzle honey over it. It's so good. So we're going to take her word for it and give it a go tonight. So we'll get one of these.
This
Should we
one
get...
sounds nice. The chicken tikka masala, and then you drizzle mango chutney.
Yeah, but honey,
over
look
it,
at the
don't you?
size of it. We're meant to be now. Look how good these look. Eton Mess Yum Yums. You know, like the Yum Yum donuts, but they've got raspberry and cream in them. Oh my goodness.
I bet they're horrible.
Oh no. Maybe we should try them. This is the shelf that dreams are made of. Look at this. Fully loaded cookie dough, brownie bites. You wouldn't like that, Mum, would you? But
I wouldn't like any of them. They're not for me.
What? Shut up. No, these ones, I know they're just so basic, but they're so good. And these are new, I think.
Yeah, we'll have those.
Have you tried those? They are
I don't
unbelievable.
want the chocolate orange ones.
They're like sweet and salty, literally says sweet and salty pretzels, and they've got this like fudgy bites in them. Oh my god, it literally says it on the tin, but they are unreal. Okay, let's get these ones.
What about the chocolate orange ones? Or caramel crispies?
No one would like those. They're too similar to the other ones. What about... Oh, look at those
Dual granola. They look
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Those
Sausage
there.
rolls. So, the question is it a scone or is it a scone?
It's a scone.
Okay, and are we getting plain scones or sultana scones?
We're going to get a mix.
Okay, so how many of each pack? There's 4 in a pack, so do you want how many?
So we need at least 4 packs.
What, of each scone?
No.
These are the best things
Well, we
on
could-
planet Earth. These remind me of Reese so much, he literally eats the entire pack.
Reese has got a very sweet tooth, that has to be said.
He has indeed. These look nice as well, these pancakes with raisins. Everything in this shop just always looks so nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Do any of you follow Melissa's wardrobe? Because she bangs on about how good these are. I'm going to have to buy them.
The sea salt one's delicious.
What, with the pretzels?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it. Look at these. This is something else I saw online. They're tortilla chips with dark chocolate one side, tortilla the other. Well, they're basically like dipped tortilla
Really
chips.
no good for each other.
I know. Look at this trolley. Look at all the crap we've got in it. Well, it's got clotted cream for the scones and jams, of course. Cakes. Look at all these different flavours of crisps. Spicy prawn cocktail, hot honey, pigs in blankets, Boxing Day turkey and curry, that's interesting. Malaysian-inspired roast turkey crisps, maple bacon flavour combo mix, turkey feast flavour combo mix. Something else that's meant to be incredible. Mum says she's had it, I've never had it, but it's this. It's fresh garlic bread. So look, the garlic's all in there and then you bake it and it all melts into the bread. I can smell the garlic from here as well. It smells so good. Now Mum's come to collect her sandwiches and sushi. Mum, you've got loads. We've got rolls, 2 packs, sandwiches and sushi. Lovely. But
The sandwiches look lovely, don't they?
yeah, they're so good, Kev, you're opening it up.
And then underneath here, there's a giant Connie the Caterpillar cake.
Can't wait to see that. I've never seen those before. And how good are Marks and Spencer's that you can order these online and then pick them up in store? I did it in the summer, didn't I, for a party that I did at the house. And they're really tasty too. Well, you've got some good ones. You've got smoked salmon, beef, cheese. Oh God, I can't wait for tomorrow. Well, that was a successful shop. We got loads of junk, and I also got my favourite sandwich, well, one of my favourite sandwiches, which is the egg, tomato and salad cream sandwich from M&S. I also love the prawn cocktail one, but just fancied egg today. I also need to put some hand sanitizer on my hands because I was touching the trolley.
Oh, I never go anywhere without hand sanitizer.
And I feel like I mean, I kind of did, but I feel like COVID made us always have hand sanitizer, and now I feel like I can't not use it.
For me, it was going on cruises.
But what, because cruises spread germs? So that was
Yes.
always a thing even before
Yeah,
COVID?
100%, yeah, definitely.
That's interesting. Yeah, I suppose if one person gets ill on a cruise, it would spread like wildfire.
Oh yeah, like sort of norovirus or...
Yeah. Good morning again. I can't find the light from my camera, so I'm sorry if the lighting's a little bit off, but I'm just about to start decorating the kitchen for Stephanie's little surprise birthday gathering. We're actually going for a roast dinner first, then we're coming back here to have an afternoon tea with all of the stuff that we bought from M&S yesterday. So I'm just going to put up these balloons. I'm going to do some bunting, just make the place look, I was about to say festive, not festive, but festive for a birthday, so you know what I mean. Show you what is inside this big orange box, which I got her for her birthday. Oh, look, it looks kind of cute. My friend Nicole has an events company, so she did my sister this lovely balloon. She says happy birthday, Stephanie, and matching balloons as well. There's also some more coming, but they'll be up here a little bit later. The banner, I mean, don't get me wrong, we haven't gone crazy, but just a little something, you know. Yeah, let me show you what's inside this orange box. My sister is very hard to buy for, like, truthfully. She loves nice things, but also isn't bothered, but is bothered. It's kind of a difficult one. So the first thing I got her were these makeup bags, which are also from Amazon. I thought they were very cute. My sister's, her favourite colour used to be blue. I think it still is. When we were younger, it was always blue. But I thought these would be just really handy for when she's traveling or like on holiday or anything like that. Altogether, there's 3 inside here. They were really inexpensive as well. I think they were like, I want to say less than £15 for the full set. And as I say, they're really pretty and nice quality as well. But inside this one, I put some of her favourite products. So we have an Elemis cleanser, an Elemis hydrating essence, the new Elemis Pro Collagen serum. She hasn't used this yet, but I know she's gonna love it, because I do. I got her an It Cosmetics makeup brush, attach a dewy skin cream, because I gave her a pot of this and now she's as obsessed with it as I am. Also got her the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I've actually seen so many adverts online with people saying how great this is. And my sister loves to be really glowy, so I thought that would be handy for her. I also got her a mascara that I only found about just recently because my assistant Isabella told me that this is the best mascara ever because it doesn't smudge on your eyes. You know, sometimes you get those panda eyes from mascara. This does not do that, and it really lengthens your eyelashes. Like, I've got it on today. Ignore my sweaty top lip because I'm actually kind of hot right now. And look at the length of my eyelashes. Obviously that is helped by UK Lash, the serum I use for my eyelashes to be long, but this is just a really great mascara for making them look even longer. So yeah, they're the bits that I popped in this little bag for her. Let's quickly put it all back together because we kind of need to leave. Then I got her a card, which I don't think I can show you. Oh yeah, I can actually. It will open. Oh no, maybe I've made a mess of that. Okay, I can probably stick it back together. But I got this card because it's actually my favourite picture of Stephanie and I. It sums up our relationship, especially when we were children. This is iconic to me. So this is my sister. My sister is younger, obviously. She's 30 and I'm 31. And this is me. Look at my bowl haircut, guys. Can we just take a look at that haircut? That is criminal. Mother, what were you thinking? But like, we used to fight all the time, my sister and I. I mean, we still can if we're left alone for long enough, but like, don't get me wrong, we love each other. But yeah, this is actually my favourite picture of the two of us. I just think it sums us up so nicely. It's a little bit blurry because old pictures are, aren't they? And on the back, I put this picture of my sister, my brother and I put a rare moment we weren't fighting, but it's obviously a joke. So this is me here, my brother in the middle, and then my sister the other side. My mum had 3 kids under 3, so we were all very, very, very close in age. And what my mum and dad had, should I say. It wasn't just my mum, it was mum and my dad. Yeah, 3 kids under 3. She's actually so nice because we literally all grew up together. There was no like big age gap or anything like that. But yeah, it meant we fought a lot of fighting. Yeah, a lot. Oh my God, our whole childhood was just my sister and I beating each other up, basically. But luckily now as adults, we get on much better. So as I was saying, my sister is so hard to buy for, but I wanted to get her a gift that she could kind of have forever, but it would also be practical. And also a little bit bougie because like, it's me. Do you know what I mean? And I have to get like a bougie present for her. And she's 30. So anyway, obviously it's from Louis Vuitton. And if I open up the box, it is a bag that was actually my first ever designer handbag in a different print. Some of you might know what it is already, but it's a bag that is very, very, very much making a huge comeback. Don't get me wrong, I feel like it's never really been out of fashion. Like, it's always been an iconic bag, but at the moment they are really, really, really making a comeback. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was a photograph there, but it's actually a Jo Malone diffuser. Anyway, so without further ado, I got her the Louis Vuitton Neverfull tote in the middle size, which I think is MM. I always get them mixed up, but this is the print I actually wanted. Well, no, that's a lie. When I first ever got my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, I wanted the demier print, which is the one that I have, but I mean, I loved it for years and years and years, but over the years, I've kind of wished I got this instead. Still tempted to get myself this bag, can't lie, but I just thought it would suit my sister so well, her lifestyle so well, where she can just chuck everything into it. These things are like indestructible as well. They are so hard wearing, they don't scratch or anything like that. And I just thought it would be perfect for her. I also got her a little insert inside, which I just got from Amazon. I'm like the queen of Amazon, clearly. I saw a TikTok where a girl was showing her insert for her bag, and I thought that's very good for organisation. There are a few bits inside here as well that I also got my sister, but my sister's quite a private person, and I don't want to tell anyone her life, but there's things in here that suit her and her life, if that kind of makes sense. Probably not, maybe, but one day I will explain fully. So yeah, that's what I got her. So hopefully she loves it. It's also got the beige interior and mine's got the red interior. So I'm kind of jealous about that too. But no, honestly, such good bags, guys. If you're after a bag where you could just wear it every day, just chuck everything in it, this is the bag for you. Like, they're just fantastic. They've also recently brought out, I think it's called the reversible or something like that. No, I think it's called the inside out actually, where you can wear the bag two ways. So it's one side it's like monogram or it's full leather, and then the other side it's like canvas. Oh, here's Peter Killin. Got a fancy shirt on today, Dad.
I know.
How are you then?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah,
How do you feel about the fact that it's Stephanie's 30th birthday today?
You just cannot believe where the time goes. It's just amazing. You look back and the memories are there, but they're like minuscule, they're fleeting. So anyone who hasn't had children yet or going to have children, who's got the children, make the most of it, because they go so quickly, the years. It's incredible, really.
Yeah.
But we've had great fun, great times. I was an old dad. I would recommend it. Don't get me wrong, I would recommend it. I've got
What, being an old dad?
Yep, I've got 3 beautiful kids and I've had a second life, and that's the real part of it. Love it.
How old were you when Stephanie was born?
I was 49.
Yeah, and then what, 50 the year Angus was born?
And well, I was 40, the first one was you, I was 47, and then by the week before my 50th birthday, or 2 weeks before my 50th birthday, Angus was born. And that meant we had 3 under 3.
Yeah, I actually just said that, funny enough, because I showed a picture of when we were younger, and we obviously are all so close together in age.
And 30 years, they've flown by.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But as I always say to people, time flies, but you're the pilot. Make the most of it.
Very true. That is very, very, very true. On that note, are you ready for some Sunday lunch?
Oh, wait.
We're going so early though. It's only like 2 minutes past 11.
Yeah.
It's 11 in the morning.
Yeah, but we've got a 45-minute run to get there.
Not the best angle at all, guys, but this is my outfit of the day. I have honestly not stopped wearing this look. I have Abercrombie jeans on. This top is from And Other Stories. My blazer is from De Savary. My shoes are from Dune. I actually got them from Selfridges. And I'm going to use my Chanel Classic Flap today. This is the look. Da, 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 da. As I say, I've worn it so much, but do you know me, if I feel comfortable in an outfit, I think it looks nice, then best believe I'm going to wear it 150 times over, because I'm not scared of an outfit repeat.
Welcome to Boys Hall. You know what it's all about, don't you?
But what's it all about?
Just bought it. It's a bit of a dive, really.
Okay, here we are guys at Boys Hall. Dad, what have you got to start?
I have mussels with cooked in cider.
Oh, looks lovely.
They look nice, don't they?
Billy's got pate. Mum and I are going to get really stuffed off of our starter.
I know, but they're huge, they're gorgeous. Look,
Yeah, they look great. Oh, and Stephanie's got pate as well. Want to be in the vlog?
No, I don't think so.
Gravy in there, but you go
Yes, please. Well, guys, we're home. We had a lovely roast dinner. What would you give it out of 10, Mum?
8.
Yeah, I agree. I would give it an 8 as well. It was really, really, really lovely. Yeah, there was nothing really terrible about it. It was really good. But it wasn't like unbelievable. But it was really
it wasn't
nice.
unbelievable. But the setting's so lovely. Such a nice place. Staff are always so friendly, and yeah, so you've got to give it a high mark because it's just such a lovely place.
Agree very much. We had a very nice afternoon, but Stephanie and her boyfriend are on the way up here. We have got other people arriving, just to say we have got friends. They're coming in about the next, well, everyone should be here about in the next 15 minutes. Whenever we have parties at home, I always become like the host. Like, wait, no, I'm not the host, you're the host, but I become the waitress, don't I? So I'm getting myself in the mode where I'm going to be serving the drinks and I'll help Mum put out the food. So I probably won't really vlog too much, but I just really want to quickly show you the birthday cake Mum got from M&S, her favourite shop, as we all know. You can get them made online. It's a personalised, I'm going to show you. Okay, my sister has now arrived, so we're in a bit of a rush, but we just quickly want to show you the cake. So we've just told her Mum has been baking all evening to make a giant Connie the Caterpillar personalised cake. I want to show you it compared to the size of my hand, like it's huge, isn't it? And it says, happy birthday, Stephanie Wu.
Who did it?
Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
We're telling her the truth now. Yeah, how good is it?
I didn't know Marks and Spencer's could do that.
I know, apparently you can do it online. And it comes on the board, like all like
I had it
that.
as a wedding cake not long ago, little mini ones.
No way.
For everyone to take.
So cute, love it. And here she is, guys, the birthday girl. She hates being on the vlog, but say hi to everyone. Well, for the 150th time in this vlog, it is a very good morning to you all. Today is a new day. It's been a few days since the party that we threw for my sister. She was very surprised. I think she had a really nice day and we all had a really lovely day. Ate way too much food, and if I'm going to be honest with you, been eating way too much food since, but that is life. I feel like I've looked like this for like far too long. I've looked extremely ugly throughout this entire video, but it's fine. You've seen me probably in worse states over the years. I really wanted to wrap this video up by doing like a little M&S tasting session with you all. You know, all of the stuff we got at M&S, like the chocolate tortillas, crispy bites, the chocolate covered pistachios. We just basically got loads of yummy food that I wanted to do taste tests with you all, but it all got absolutely demolished at the party and I have nothing left to try with you guys. So I have decided, by the way, look, I'm missing a nail. Like, my nails are as much of a mess as my face. Anyway, I have decided that maybe in the next vlog or the one after, I'm gonna go to M&S. I'm gonna buy all of their new kind of party food bits, their new flavoured crisps and things like that, and we can try them together ahead of Christmas, because I feel like that would be a really fun thing to include in a vlog, and I would thoroughly enjoy it because it means I could eat all the yummy food. And I'll also get my dad to join in as well, and he can do the taste test with us. Anyway, on that note, I want to wrap this video up so I can start, hopefully, I think, a new vlog tomorrow. As always, guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. I'd also actually just quickly like to say, there was a part of this video, you know, when I did like the little house tour of all the things I'm doing renovation wise, I feel like you might have a few questions for me. So if you have got any renovation questions, pop them in the comments and I'll answer them in the next video as well. You know, just in case there's certain things that you want to know, then ask away in the comment section, and as I say, I'll answer them. But yeah, on that note, love you all very much, have a wonderful week, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye guys, love ya.